Hi, this is Travis Zimmerman from Speak My Word Ministries. Today's Daily Pulse is out of Proverbs chapter 25, verse 25, and this is just a recognition of my father, in this week of his passing, the week immediately following that. We're getting a tremendous amount of outpouring of support, prayers, and love, and let me just share this proverb with you. It's a proverb of Solomon. It's Proverbs chapter 25, verse 25. Like cold water to a weary soul is good news from a distant land. Proverbs 25:25. My brother pointed this out, and it's so true. There's many people who knew my father, and there's people who had incidental contact with him, and those who had heard about him. But like my brother Eric pointed out, the same exact feedback is coming back. Dad was a man of policy. My dad always kept his word, and he put his family above him. Keeping his family above all else on earth was definitely part of that policy. But people who knew my dad had such a strong affinity, and one of my friends from childhood said he was a force of nature. And how true, Carl, how true. So we have had so many friends, old friends, new friends, and people who just loved my parents, and they're all sharing the same feedback about Dad. He will be missed, and that he influenced their lives. He was like a second father to them, and just a teacher. My dad was always teaching, so it's just a blessing to be able to get these like cold water from a distant land. Cold water to a weary soul is good news from a distant land. Proverbs 25:25. That's true, because we're getting emails from all over the country about what Dad did and how Dad impacted them, and that's Jesus Christ, isn't it? Through the Holy Spirit working through my Father, and we praise Him for that. Thank you. Keep Him coming. Amen. Thanks, Jesus.